Hey, what is up, Hoopers? The NBA's first round is over. And of course, it did not disappoint. We saw some crazy good games and performances by individuals, this guy included. Do a little first round recap, and then we're going to break down and predict the second round right here. Let's get into it. Welcome back, or welcome to America's Sports. Today we're going to break down and predict the NBA second round. We don't know for sure about the Warriors and Kings as of right now, but we'll go ahead and we'll predict that one real quick. We'll predict for both scenarios, if the Kings win and if the Warriors win, just so we've got both of them. The Warriors and the Kings. Justin, who do you got winning this one to face the Lakers? Real quick, the Warriors are favored by 1.5.
This is a tough one, to be honest with you. But I know the NBA, and I watched a lot of that game last night, and especially in the first half. The refs were definitely on Golden State's side like the entire time. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Dubs. Although I want Sacramento to win because of that old Kentucky backcourt we were just talking about.
Man, I'm conflicted also, but Sac will be at home. I think last night was like the clincher for them. They got the momentum going into Game 7, but they need a lot more from Sabonis. He ain't showed up this whole series and they're winning.
Yeah,
like it's crazy. He even fouled out last night, so they need a lot more from him. But I got them winning at home. I think they could do it with Fox and Monk playing like this, and then even like you said, even Trey Lyles coming off the bench. Like they finding a way, and I think they find a way to beat them. I know Steph is tired of that little point guard because he been on them. He's been wearing them down a little bit, but
Mitchell.
Man, yeah, he a little menace. He go be around for a while.
I love Mitchell. As soon as he came out, I've been talking about him for a minute.
Yeah.
Dude, I want you to be right, but it's gonna be Steph versus LeBron next round. I mean, why would we think otherwise? The Warriors have been favored every game, though. Like Vegas has favored Golden State every single game.
5.
Yeah.
Did y'all see old ass Harrison Barnes get up last night with that 2 hands?
Yeah.
Boy, he's like 40 years old, still got them uppers.
Dude mad at Draymond for not letting him go to the wedding.
Yeah. What's up with that, by the way? Yeah. And I was also wondering in the fourth quarter with that, like why they didn't use Barnes really in the fourth quarter at all. They went with Herter, which Herter made some big shots. So good thing that they did. They kept the faith in Herter, which was good to see.
Went way smaller.
They could have just completely left him out the lineup with the way he was shooting.
One last thing on this one. I think we're seeing the demise of Draymond Green too. He does not look good. No. I'm sorry. I know that's your boy.
I
went to school, but
I agree.
Good Lord, he is not. He's not like help or anything in there anymore. He's just there to play with people's mental, and you're paying way too much for that.
Right. You could argue that they were better with Looney doing what Draymond did in Game 3. Draymond had one game where he had 21 points. But other than that, yeah. I got the Warriors winning Game 7. But I want to be wrong. I so want to be wrong. I think Sacramento deserves it. Justin, we'll do for both scenarios. Lakers and Warriors, and then Lakers and Kings.
I think Lakers Warriors goes 7. They're gonna try to stretch as much money out of that series as they can.
For sure.
I'm gonna take the Lakers though. I just like the way they're set up now, and with the playoffs and everything, they're tall, they're long, they're big. You know, LeBron's not a great help defender and all that stuff now, but at the same point in time, Looney's not going to be able to handle AD like he's handling Sabonis. Let alone Draymond. Draymond is going to be in foul trouble this whole series. It's, you know what I mean? It's more of an even kind of keel game when it comes to, you know, organizations. So they're going to call that little stuff on him because LeBron's going to be whispering, and you know everybody listens to LeBron in the NBA.
Yeah.
But we're going to the Lakers and Kings. The AD is going to have a triple double with 30 points every game because Sacramento is small in the center. And I'll take the Lakers over the Kings for similar reasons and not being able to match up inside. I'll take them in 6.
All right.
And out of nowhere, here comes LeBron. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And Anthony Davis averaging like 4 blocks a game right now. It's crazy how many shots he's altering.
Man, when he swatted Dylan Brooks and him and LeBron just looked at him, I was freaking weak. My picks are I like the Lakers. Their trade to help them a lot. But I think it's still gonna come down to the 3-point shot with this series. If they play Golden State go win. But if they play Sacramento they go beat Sacramento just because their star power and all them vets on that team, they go find a way. If Sabonis playing like he's playing right now, if they play the Lakers, it's gonna be a wrap in like 5 because he is really. That's my guy, but he is playing really shitty right now.
I am surprised about that. He just ain't found his shot. The Draymond thing kind of fucked with him a little bit, and he just ain't been the same. And he had 5 turnovers and 6 fouls last night.
It's the game planning for the Kings. You kind of let the guards go off and you neutralize Sabonis, and then the offense stalls. Offensively, your jumpers, you know, a little off or whatever, but then you don't try to go back to it. It's like it's in his head. And I think that has everything to do with the game plan. And the Lakers going to have a similar game plan.
Yeah,
I believe so because he's rattled, but he needs to take that jumper. He has to keep people honest.
He does.
He can't just keep trying to run Looney over.
Yeah, he's got to be able to go right a little bit too. Like everyone knows he's going with that he's going with that left hook. Like everybody knows that's what he's doing. And that's what surprised me a little bit because like I know he can do it. It's got to be in that game plan in his head type of deal. Malik Monk, hella props to Malik Monk, dude.
Yes,
but you can't keep counting on Herter and Trey Lyles for a 7-game series.
Yeah, I get it. The second round, number 1 seed. Denver Nuggets are playing the number 4 seed Suns. In game 1, the Nuggets are favored by 3, but the Suns are favored to win the series. They're a -136 on FanDuel. Terrell, who you got in the series and how many games?
I think this will go 6. I really got the Suns winning. Y'all know I ain't really confident in Denver at all. As we talked about before, they got 2 stars, but you never know who's going. I know y'all like that, but I don't like that constant who will do what and when and where. But Michael Porter and Gordon, they're so inconsistent. So I got Phoenix in 6.
Yeah, I'm riding with Phoenix, and I'll go 6 too. I mean, I was planning on going 6, but I wanted to change it because agreeing with you has not been agreeable. You know what I mean? They don't have the wing defenders that the Clippers had, and then Jokic. I mean, he's definitely gonna ball out, but like you said, everybody else is kind of inconsistent, except for Murray. I think Murray will have a big game. Denver's gonna put on a good show. It's not. I don't think they'll get blown out any game or anything like that. But Phoenix just comes on top because they got too much scoring power at the top of their lineup.
Yeah, I've been going back and forth with this one for forever. Originally, when the playoff bracket first came out, I had Phoenix in 7. I went back on it, and now I've got Denver winning in 7. I think it's going to be an offensive. There's going to be so many highlights in this one. Jokic is going to put on highlights. Booker has balling his mind out. Booker and Jamal Murray, they're just going to go. There's going to be one of those times where they go back and forth on each other, and it's going to be fantastic basketball. Jamal Murray is going to average like 35 in this one. And I got Denver winning Game 7 at home. It comes down to that for me. You don't have anybody for Durant, but no one ever does. He's going to get his anyway. He's just too long, too big, really, to defend.
It's really cool to see a different version of him. He ain't really being ball dominant over there or anything. He's just waiting for the game to come to him.
Well, there you have it, guys. I have the Nuggets versus the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. Justin has the Lakers and the Suns. And Terrell, we know for sure, has the Suns. If the Warriors win in Sunday, then he has the Warriors versus the Suns. But if the Kings win, then he has the Lakers versus the Suns. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out our Eastern Conference predictions that'll be out tomorrow. That's it for me, guys. Have a great day.